My name's Amy. I'm one of our child life specialists here at Cook Children's. Welcome to our weekly Did You Know segment. This is where we're going to learn more about our body each week. This week, we're going to focus on the digestive system, and we're going to learn about what happens when we eat food. First of all, did you know that when we get embarrassed and blush, our stomach lining turns red as well? Crazy, isn't it? Well, I'm going to turn it over to Shirley and Shannon, and they're going to teach us more about what happens in our digestive system.
Hi, campers. I'm Shirley.
And I'm Shannon. We're nurses here at Cook Children's.
Gosh, Shannon, I feel hungry.
I'm hungry too. We should eat lunch. What did you bring?
Let's see. Oh, I brought an apple today. Gosh, Shannon, did you ever wonder what happens to the food after you take a bite out of it?
Digestion. We should tell the campers about the digestive system.
Sounds like a plan.
So after you take a bite of your apple, Shirley, digestion really starts right in your mouth. Your teeth, your tongue, your saliva, all of that is part of the digestive system. Your teeth are gonna chomp up the apple and make it into a little bit smaller pieces, and then saliva is gonna surround the apples to make them a little bit smaller and liquefy them a little bit so that you can easily push them down to the back of your throat. Your tongue is a muscle that helps with that. Did you know that each person makes enough spit in a year to fill up 2 bathtubs?
2 bathtubs? Oh, that's a lot of spit.
It really is. Once you chew up the apple, your tongue pushes it into the back of the throat and it goes down the esophagus. That's where the roller coaster ride really gets started. The esophagus is a muscle that's a tube, and it squeezes the apple down all the way into the stomach.
The stomach is also a muscle, but as you can see, it's much wider. Here, the apple pieces get to take a 4-hour rest. When the pieces are in the stomach, they get surrounded by stomach juices or acids, and it turns the pieces into a liquid form. Also, the stomach acids are really helpful because if there's bacteria in your stomach, it also helps to get rid of bad bacteria that can make you sick. After the 4-hour nap is over, then the apple liquid goes into the small intestine, and this is where there's lots of twists and turns. When you look at the small intestine, it kind of looks like a snake that's coiled up, but if you were to stretch it out, it's 20 feet tall. Shannon, do you know that's as tall as a giraffe?
That is really tall. In the small intestines, this is where the food becomes nutrients that our body can absorb into our bloodstream, and this is what gives us energy to have fun at camp and to be able to grow. The other thing is there's other organs in the body that contribute to digestion. The liver produces bile that helps to liquefy the food even more. The pancreas produces enzymes that also helps to liquefy the food.
Are all the food nutrients?
Not all of the food is nutrients, and some food has more nutrients than others. The food that is not nutrients continues on the roller coaster ride. It keeps going into the large intestine. It's a little bit bigger than the small intestine and a little bit shorter too. It's not as long. In the large intestine, the food is squeezed and all of the liquid comes out of it, and it's formed into poop so that your body can get rid of what it doesn't need in the food.
The last part of the large intestine is your rectum, and that's where the poop stays. The special thing about the rectum is it sends signals to your brain to tell you that the poop or gas is ready to come out of your body. So when you feel those thoughts come, it's important to find a good bathroom, and then this would be the end of the roller coaster ride. The poop finally makes it to its final destination.
I can't believe that one bite of apple went on a huge roller coaster ride all the way through, and part of it ended up as poop.
So campers, we hope you enjoyed learning about the digestive system. The main thing is it turns food into energy.
And then it also helps get rid of the waste that your body doesn't need. Shirley, I think our friend Amy has a couple of questions.
Sounds great.
What kind of doctor do you see for your digestive system?
The doctor that you would see is, it's a long word, but it's gastroenterologist or a GI doctor.
Wow, a gastroenterologist? That's a really big word. I wonder how many letters are in gastroenterologist. What happens when you throw up?
That's a great question. Lots of things could make us throw up. Sometimes medicines that we take have side effects that make our tummy feel sick and will make us throw up. Sometimes if you get dizzy, your brain gets confused, and that also could help make you throw up. If food has bacteria in it that the stomach couldn't get rid of, then the stomach muscle will make you throw up too. But like we described earlier, the stomach is a muscle, and so your abdominal muscles and that stomach will squeeze, and it'll force the food back up the esophagus and make it come out if any of those things happen.
Well, it sounds like it's pretty normal to throw up sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of people throw up.
How can you help to keep your digestive system healthy?
Well, there's many ways to keep your digestive system healthy. One of them is by eating right, getting enough sleep, and making sure you exercise every day.
Yeah, staying active and choosing foods that have a balanced diet instead of all sugar and candy. It's good to have some proteins and meats and vegetables and fruits. All of those things can help keep your digestive system healthy.
Thank you, Shannon and Shirley. That was a lot of great information today.
You are so welcome. I hope that you learned something new about the digestive system today, and we hope all of you campers have fun.
Have a great week.